I'd like to introduce feature flagging in ConfigCat. Feature flagging is a powerful technique, allowing teams to modify system behavior, without changing the code. First of all, in order to manage your feature flags, register an account at configcat.com. After signing up, you'll see your config dashboard. Here you can manage your flags, create, remove, enable or switch them off. Let's create a new flag. Choose unique names for your features. In our case it will be Feature 1. Now you can see the new flag on the config dashboard. On the right side there is a switcher for every feature. At the moment all of them are switched off. Let's use our new feature flag. At the bottom of the page you can see the steps on how to connect your application. ConfigCat supports multiple languages. Now we are going to create a Python sample, so let's choose that tab. First of all, open a console and create a directory for the sample. We will call it ConfigCat Python sample. For the coding we will use PyCharm. So let's open it and create a project in this directory. To keep our Python environment clean, we are going to create a virtual environment for our project. Open Preferences and set up Python interpreter. We will create a Python 3 based environment for now. Let's check our environment in the console and activate it. Now we are in our own Python environment. If we install a package it will be available only here, and we won't mess up our global Python packages. On the website we can see how to install ConfigCat SDK. Let's copy that command and install it to our environment. Now everything is ready. Let's start coding. We will create a Python file for our sample. If we continue the tutorial on the website, the next step is to import ConfigCat. Let's copy this code with the copy button at the corner. After that we create the ConfigCat SDK. It downloads and stores the latest feature flag values automatically. And finally we simply get and print the values. If we run the code we will see that all flags are false, switched off. On the config dashboard we can see the same. Let's try to switch on one of them. After that click on the Save and Publish button. And finally the feature 1 flag is true now. Okay, now let's do something that seems more real. Not just listing our features. We are going to create a program that can show a text. We will use our feature flag to change the color of this text on the fly, from the ConfigCat dashboard. If the feature is off, the color will be red. And green if the flag is on. The ConfigCat SDK automatically downloads and updates the flags. The default polling interval is usually enough, but of course, you can change it if you want to. On the website, open the Auto Polling section. Here you can find an example of how to change the polling interval. Change the interval to 1 second for this demo, to see our flag changing immediately. We will now create a loop. In this loop we will get the value of our feature flag and based on that we will print text to the output. Define the two console colors, green and red. And print a green text, if the feature is switched on. And a red one if it's not. We can sleep 1 second in the loop to preserve CPU power. Let's try our program. As you can see, green text shows the feature is on. If we open the ConfigCat dashboard we will see the same. If we switch it off, and save our settings, as expected, the text is red now. It shows that the feature is off. So you can manage your features easily in this way with ConfigCat. Please visit configcat.com for more details. Thank you for watching.